I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy. I can tell you never had one for your own, or you've never been around one. You're thinking that you found one, and it might be kind of fun to take him home. You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am, and I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. But that's a feeling you'll get over overnight. What you gonna do with a cowboy? That old rooster crows at dawn. He's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? See, it takes a special kind of woman to put up with a life of cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy, and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on the couch and never leave. Don't even start to think you're gonna change him. You'd be better off trying to rope the wind. What he is what he's got, and he can't be what he's not. So honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy? He don't rooster crows at dawn, lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Oh, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah! How's everybody doing out there today?
Damn it, I still messed him up. Hard as I tried, I still messed it up.
Oh, that's
just
fun.
Route 66.
How fast you want this? Yeah. Straight forward. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dum, dum, dum.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's a highway that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. It's Mr. Jeff Garris on the lead guitar. Everybody say hey. That's Aaron Till on the fiddle. Well, head Wine Street, St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hit this time of day? When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. You might meet a few hicks on Route 66. Yeah, we'll be feeling real fine on Route 66. Oh, yeah. So good to see you folks here at AJ's Good Time Bar. That means you got to have a good time. My name is James Nix. It's a pleasure to be here with you every Thursday, 2 to 6. We're going a little bit short today for the Big Machine private party. So we're going to go till 4:30 today. That means we're going to pack a 4-hour show into 2.5 hours, or 2 hours and 15 minutes. So that's why we like to start with some energy. I got one question for you. Now that you know my name, y'all got to tell me where you're from. So real loud and proud, yell your city and your state. 1, 2, 3. Me too. That's some pretty country.
Too crazy over you.
All right, yeah. A 1, 2, a 1, 2.
Can't you tell by the spell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if you'll ever get next to you. All the brick riding too. Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. It's for sure there's no cure for your kisses. Doctor says this is the last thing I'm gonna do. All the brick hiding too. Well, you never seem to notice me, no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Everybody knows that I've been after you, girl. Come on, sweet baby, let's give it a whirl. Give it up, darling, I'll make you all mine. We could be together, loving all the time. Oh, shred on that guitar a little bit, Jeff. Come on. Let's bring it down nice and low. I got one question for you. Who's happy to be in Nashville, Tennessee today? Honky tonkin'. Oh, you gotta love it. Well, we're glad to be here with you. Once again, my name is James Nix. We're gonna take you all the way to 4:30. So hang out with us. We're gonna run a tip jar around the room. I'm gonna introduce you to these great players. They've played with some of the greatest names in country music, and you'll get to know them very soon. Can't you tell by the spell that I'm under? This fella's wondering if he'll ever get next to you. I ought to break that in two. Yeah. Well, you never seem to notice me no matter what I do. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. You turn your pretty head that way, I'm acting like a fool. Everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Yeah, everybody in town knows I'm crazy over you. Thank you so much and welcome.
What the hell? That's right. The most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I could use just a hair more here for me. Yeah, thank you. All right, by the way, folks, this is the home of country music, of real country music down here on Lower Broadway. So all you're going to hear is great country music from many different decades, but it's all going to be country, I'm warning you right now, and here's a classic one. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her?
How about going to get my drink on? That Toby Keith song. Kind of straightforward. How do we explain the feel of getting my drink on him? It's really more of a train beat than anything. On the front end, like bluegrassy.
Holler slow. All right, y'all. You know what we got to do when you're in Nashville? If you've never done it before, you can check it off your bucket list. We're going to do us a holler and a swaller. So everybody, get your drink up. Get your drink up above your head, and we're going to holler like there's no tomorrow, and then we swaller. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swallow.
Hold on just a second. Yep.
Jack and a Waller. Has it got any swing to it, or just straight? Right there.
It's dog.
One.
Dog. Okay, my bad.
A 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get my drink on. I wanna hear me a sad song. My baby just left home. I didn't treat her right. Right here's where I belong. I wanna see where the money's gone. If it takes me all night long, wanna get my drink on. Well, I got some little problems, and the only way to solve them is a surefire way I know. When the going gets tough and the tough get going to the little bar down the road, gonna get my drink on. But hear me a sad song. My baby just left home. I didn't treat her right. Now here's where I belong. Wanna stay till the money's gone. If it takes me all night long, gonna get my drink on. But there's a cold bar stool for a hot-headed fool. I'm not gonna hop right to it. Or a seat at a table with a jug of black label, little trail pack just won't do it. Wanna get my drink on. I wanna hear me a sad song. My baby just left home. I didn't treat her right. Right here's where I belong. I wanna stay till the money's gone. If it takes me all night long, gonna get my drink on. Oh! To the bartender, she's a mighty good friend, and she likes my company. But when she says last call for alcohol, that don't apply much to me. I'm gonna get my drink on. I wanna hear me a sad song. My baby just left home. I didn't treat her right. Right here's where I belong. I wanna stay till the money's gone. If it takes me all night long, gonna get my drink on. If it takes me all night long, gonna get my drink on. Get my drink on. Yeah. I'm gonna get my drink on. Yeah, who's ready to get your drink on? Honky Tonkin' in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. I didn't quite see that one coming. That's a hard something to tell somebody else. It's going to end kind of like
I know
this.
you did awesome on that.
Well,
Let's do Rodney Krause. She's crazy.
oh, yeah. Shit, yeah.
And
Steve,
we're doing
Steve Wonder's version of that was absolutely killer.
Oh, I got
It was on that Life's Highway album.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
okay.
He didn't. I always wondered why they didn't release that as a single to him.
Oh,
On him.
wow.
All right. Like I said, we're going to keep it country. It's a little bit Rodney Crowell country. And if you want to hear something, let us know. Our whole set list is on that QR code right there. You can also scan it off the monitor there. That's the AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook feed. So when you go back home, you can watch us every Thursday right here. And search me on Facebook, James Nicks, Nicks. Send me a friend request. I'll give you a little shout out. With a bus pulled away in a roaring black cloud, well, I stood in the road and honey, I hollered right out loud. Hey, darling, I love you. Hey, bus driver, road, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so, and the boys at the bus stop just said, man, let her go. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I punched out my truck on a telephone pole. Now she never looked back, she just said, go, driver, go. Well, I know I could have called her, but I ran out of luck. She was long on to Lufkin by the time they cut me out of my truck. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so. And she came to the bus stop, just said, man, let her go. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so. But she can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I kicked and I cussed that old East Texas road. I threw rocks at my truck, which had busted my nose. You had insult to injury, and what do you get? You get a bus stop full of honkies that don't ever forget. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so, and the bus depot lady just said, honey, let her go. She's crazy for leaving, I told her so, but she can't stop a woman when she's out of control. No, you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, was that off of that Steve Warner version? Did you ever hear Steve Warner's version? Oh, it's on that last highway album. It's way better than Rodney. Yeah, well, he did it, and they had like 3 number ones on that record. I wonder why they didn't ever release it.
All right, any Conway Twitty fans out there today? I'm a big Conway fan, so we're going to do some Conway for you. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's it, new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you And I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. Each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way, lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. I'll play something lonesome, y'all. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Sounded great. Let's do There Ain't No Getting Over Me.
Oh, yeah.
Key this in E. Gotcha. That's right.
Right there.
I don't know what the sax does on that.
There we go.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Well, you can say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place that I won't be. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in a crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the song when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You'll see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me. Thank you so much. All right. Appreciate that very much. Looks like we got all right, we got some requests coming in on the My Set. That's the bar on the screen there, and that is that QR code. You can request a song from right where you're sitting, or you can be old school, walk up here and talk to us. And if we know it, we'll try it, do it for you. If we kind of know it, we'll give it a whirl sometimes.
Just got started loving you. $25 tip. G, just got started loving you. Bow, 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 bow.
And I want to say a special welcome to our online supporters. We have some great folks that check in all the time. That's the camera I was pointing out right there. And they're here weekly. And one of our platinum supporters is Sharon, and she's got a request and some James Otto. And as a matter of fact, this song, when I first heard it, it reminded me of a Conway Twitty style song. A song called Just Got Started Loving You. To go now, honey, call and tell them you won't be in today. Baby, there ain't nothing at the office so important it can't wait. I'm thankful for the weekend, but today's in heaven just ain't gonna do. This is gonna take forever. Darling girl, I just got started loving you. What's the point in fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Ain't this what we're missing? Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Wrap my arms around you. You know you don't want to leave this room. Come back and let me hold you. Darling girl, I just got started loving you. What can I say? I never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we let this moment end so soon. So won't you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you want to do. And trust me when I tell you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop. What can I say? I never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure All thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Let me hold you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hang out all week long, laughing, loving, kissing, hugging, baby. Yeah. Special request. Thanks for that request, Sharon. We sure appreciate you very much.
I like the easy out.
Yeah. Thank you. And thank you, folks. That's our tip jug right there. If we brought a smile to your face, or if you've sung along with us, thank you. That tip jug is how we make a living. So here in the next little bit, I'll be running it around and getting to meet a few of you. But if you slip out before we bring that thing around, throw your 5s, 10s, or 20s in there. Hopefully we're worth $1 a guy to you today. Yeah, okay, buddy. Tight fitting.
Tight fitting jeans.
Oh, yeah. That's what I got on right now, and they killing me. Oh.
That's how you hit the high notes.
Right there. 1, 2, 3,
She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant, they just admit a queen. And she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. So I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. And for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. That's right. We danced every dance, and Lord, the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy, before my eyes it seemed a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. That night I held a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Yeah! Thank you for that request. I appreciate it, darling.
I can't never remember if that got on.
All right, we got some more requests online. Melissa wants to hear some John Anderson. And Jeff, my buddy Jeff, watching out in Utah, wants to hear some classic George Jones. So why don't we do that one? Let's do He Stopped Loving Her. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. He Stopped Loving.
Thank you, brother.
That'll bring a tear to a glass eye. He said, I love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined and read every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind that this time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Thank you so much.
Aaron, that thing sounded just like a steel guitar just then.
Ooh. All right, everybody wipe your tears and let's get back to the honky tonk.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
That could be construed as the wrong thing.
Do straight tequila night.
Oh, yeah.
Tequila night. Yeah, is that the record key? I can never remember on that one. We'll just stop doing it. Is it A? Okay.
All right, we got one from Melissa, who's listening out in Texas. Pick a key, any key.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
If you really want to know, she comes here alive. He just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Now she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Baby, you can turn her love life around. Then she won't need the salt or the lime to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend if you ever come back to see her again. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. All right, special request online. Thank you.
There's that steel guitar.
All right, Kathleen Anderson, are you in here, Kathleen? Maybe she's online. We've got a special request for some Mickey Gilley. And you know, we lost Mickey Gilley this year, recently, so we're happy to do a Mickey Gilley song for you.
Stand by me. Are we doing it like Benny King, or are we doing it like Mickey Gilley?
I've never heard Benny King's version, so I can't tell you. I'm gonna play it like I know it.
There you go.
Let's just all play it different ways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's good. That's funny.
I'll play Jolene. Y'all play that. I'm gonna play Jolene. Y'all play the rest.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was easy.
I thought ba-da-da-da.
Starts on 6 minor.
Okay, you're doing it. Okay. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Thank you. If the sky we look upon should ever crumble and fall, and the mountains should fall to the sea, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Oh, tribute to the great Mickey Gilley. Thank you for that request, Kathleen.
Done that Cowboys Like Us?
We got a great request, a George Strait song, but even though it's on the list, we haven't got it up to speed yet. So Carol, I know Carol, she's another great supporter. So I hope another George Strait song will work for you. It's a very new George Strait song off his latest album called Cold Beer Conversation, and it's just a great song. I really, really like it. So I hope that works for you, darling.
No, Cold Beer Conversation. It's a ballad, pretty straightforward.
Just 4/4.
Yeah. Dog, yeah, dog.
You ever feel like you're standing in glue, going nowhere? Yeah, man, me too. Busting your butt, just trying to get ahead. wind up tasting a little dusty instead. Buddy, I swear that pretty thing of mine don't ask for much, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give her everything that shines. Cold beer, conversation, just a couple old boys, little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place in this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, cold beer, conversation. Man, don't you miss those Friday night lights? Would you like to bust through that paper one more time? Brother, my folks are getting up there in years. Mama still thinks the devil's in here. Now tell me, buddy, don't you ever wish we could work a little less, catch a few more fish? Yeah, maybe one day when we both strike it rich. Cold beer, conversations, just a couple old boys, little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place, this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, cold beer, conversation. We could sit here all night trying to make it make sense. A little buzz is probably all we're gonna get, but that's all right. Cold beer, conversation, just a couple old boys, I'm well wasted. Trying to figure out girls, trying to figure out life, trying to find our place, this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration. Come on, man, go on and say it. Cold beer, conversation. All right, thanks, Carol. I hope that one works for you. I love that song. All right. Okay. All right. Ooh. Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna keep that on for a little bit, just in case.
All right, thanks for that request, and we've got some more requests online as well.
Corvette, guys.
Now the question is, do you have a Corvette?
You go and work.
Dog, right?
One, two, three, four, one.
I stopped off at the quick side for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money as he stared at my Corvette. He said I had one just like her son in 1963, but the man down at the bank took her from me. Oh, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. fun to handle, son. Glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Oh. Then I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head, then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's a brunette and Yvette that turns me on. I had one that was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built for fun to handle, son. Glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built for fun to handle, son. Glad that she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. And she reminds me of the one I loved back then. Thank you very much. All right. And Kathleen wants to hear another one. Kathleen Anderson. Where's those crickets coming from? I heard crickets. And geese? Oh, I see. Oh, is that right? Okay. And the crowd went mild. When did we turn into the Animal Planet up here? I'm not even sure what song to do after all that. How about George of the Jungle? Sorry, we're just having fun.
We could do a shot. That would work.
A shot, yeah, that's right. Strictly medicinal purposes. Double Jim Beam, ice and lemon. Thank you very much.
Shot of Crown for me. Yeah, just why not?
And if somebody wants to, by the way, folks, we are an alcohol-free band. We drink all the free alcohol that you bring to the stage. So if you want to contribute to the delinquency, then if I forget the words, I'll blame it on y'all. What was yours?
Crown.
Crown with Trano. All right.
Thank you.
Let's do statue of my stool.
Hey, here we go. Let's do this song.
There you go.
All right, we got a classic request up there. All those songs are requests from some folks online or someone in here that did the QR code or just walked up and talked to us. That's cool. It works so many different ways. I love technology now. When I was playing across the street years ago, they didn't have all the online live streaming and stuff. So we just banged it out and took that tip jar around like a broke evangelist, you know. Baby needs beer and cigarettes. Now at least we got some people who can tune in every week and support us online and buy some of the t-shirts and whatever else. Because we have fun getting to meet everybody. And a lot of folks we meet, they'll stay in touch for a long time after. And that goes around the world. That's the internet. So we get folks from overseas online. Thank you. Strictly medicinal purposes. Yes, ma'am. And that's Lexi behind the bar, y'all, so make sure you take good care of her.
I say that's right.
It's a classic Grand Ole Opry song by the Grand Ole Opry member who passed a few years back, by Jack Green. And it was later covered by one of my favorite singers, Ricky Van Shelton. So, another sad song. Power Ballad.
Two count. 1, 2.
Somewhere there should be world to see a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's crying, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that conceived is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and build it high, so that all can see. And inscribe of the world's greatest fool, and name it after me. After me. Thank you very much.
I knew that one. Do you? That's the only one I knew.
All right, that one's for Kathleen Anderson. Thank you so much for that request. All right, so they want to hear James Nick's original. Straightforward one would be New Horizons. Tom, I don't know if I sent that to you one time or not, but it's kind of got a Bob Seger strumming feel. Yeah, nice strike started. You just can follow us for the little breakdowns and stuff.
Okay. Does one of the courses always break down or whatever?
Not completely, but it just comes down to kind of that same acoustic.
Okay.
And
Just
we did this in E, or
kind of a shadow groove.
E, wouldn't it?
Gosh, I love Summer Down. One little girl walked by here.
Oh, but I think I came on the table. Do you recall what key you did this one in?
I'm pretty sure it was E. I'll play it, E.
All right, we want to do one, a special request by Sharon wants to hear an original song. We appreciate your support so much.
That's 122.
Cape overshoot. No, something's way off on that. Sorry, guys.
'69 a Camino, 17 and dreaming about freedom. Knew also we left town on a Sunday after dark. We'll see the world for the first time. Innocence horse for the last time. Mama's baby's out on her own, headed everywhere, headed anywhere. Down a dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind. With yesterday, as they're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender, underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. It's been a long time coming. You hated school and I was just bumming. Two hearts tied together, being tied down in a backwoods country town. So we set out for that fire in the night, with our hopes held high. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but baby, right now, it's a dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind. With yesterday, as they're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender, underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. It's a dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind. With yesterday, as they're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender, underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. Heading for a new horizon, a new right. Thank you so much, and thanks for that request, Sharon. I appreciate it.
Sorry, guys. That string's going off on me. I guess I didn't stretch it good enough. What did you want to hear? Do you know it? You want to do it? Let's do it. All right.
Sounds good for me. She requests a song and then she leave on you? That's awesome. Can you do this song? Okay, bye.
She doesn't smoke. She's right there.
All right, well.
She didn't go nowhere. Not far. She can still hear you.
We want to thank those online watching. How many? Let's check and see how many we got watching online. Just to see. Well, there we are. Doesn't say. Oh, video will begin after ad. All right, let's see. We got, I see Kathleen online. We got 28 people watching online right now. So if you're online, say hello. I see Sharon with a lot of clapping. Kathleen, Patty. Hey, Patty. All right. So, Pat wanted to hear a Mo Pitney song. I don't do that one. I know he's awesome. Borrowed Angel?
Do you know the vocal at all? Do you know any Mo Pitney vocal? I know he's great.
I don't know any to play.
Pat, come with us. We don't know that one. I think one of us has heard it, the Mo Pitney song, and we love Mo Pitney.
Borrowed Angel is a cover.
Oh,
Borrowed Angel.
And who's original?
Mill Street.
Mel Street, Borrowed Angel? Are you?
Play it. Can't sing it.
Okay. Could you
Tom
do
might be
the
able to sing
vocals and get through it? I have no clue.
I don't sing it.
Mel Street? Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep. The red-headed girl?
I got all her
Okay. What are we doing?
I got all of her records.
Oh, did
heart.
What did we just say?
G, right? What? Do it in G?
Oh, Amos Moses?
Are we doing that now? No, I thought you were, okay.
I think so.
if we've got our requester
She's
here.
back in. She's right over there.
Oh, good.
She's back. She's
Yeah,
back.
let's do that. There she is. Jeff, we've got you covered.
Okay.
Want to do this for my dear mother visiting here.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm sorry if I mess it up, Mom. I don't do it very often. Hey! Here comes Amos! Now Amos Moses was a painter, lived by himself in a swamp. He hunted alligator for a living, just down to make a head with a stump. Louisiana law on to get you, Amos. It ain't illegal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blames his old man, making him mean as a snake. One Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist, throw him on the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 miles out the east of Thibodeau, Louisiana. There's a man named Doc Millsap that's pretty wild. Raised up a son that can eat up his raised for a tree. Named him after the man of the claw. Called him Amos Moses. Now the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligators and just use one hand. Well, that's all they got left, 'cause the alligator bit it. Left arm going up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he stuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. You can sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 miles at the east of Thibodeau, Louisiana. Lived a man named Doc Millsap, that's pretty wild.
I think we're gonna feature you on that one every week now. Sing one time in this band, we're gonna work you into the mix. Can Jeff get a double jack after singing? He's so stressed out. Needs a double jack to calm him down. Double jack for Jeff Garris, please. Thank you so much, Lexi. Let's do Kiss an Angel. Yeah, man. Yes. All right. Classic country.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. Every time they ask me why, just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. The answer is in this song that I always sing. You got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, then love her like the devil when you get back home. All right, Charlie Proud for you. Thank you. Man's choice. Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Kathleen Anderson, on your tips online. I had not seen you on here before, and I hope to see you every week. We play here every Thursday, 2 to 6, this same block of time. Today we're going a little bit short because there's a big party going on here at 4:30, so we've got just under an hour to go, and I'm going to do one more of these off of the set list, or off of the request line, and then I'm going to run the tip jug around real quick, because I like to get to meet people. That's part of the fun for me, is to have a little chat while I make my way around and let the guys show off a little bit, because these guys are so talented. And you met Jeff and you met Aaron, and over here on my left, this guy played with Mr. Randy Travis for 13 years, among so many others. Say hello to Mr. Bill Cook.
Yeah, Bill.
And on drums, sitting in with us today, my old buddy from, gosh, it's been many years, Mr. Tom Drennan. Plays with Mr. Daryl Worley currently right now.
Yeah. 16 years now.
I stole you from him for today.
16 years.
16 years with Daryl.
That's a long time.
Wow. I love Daryl Worley. He's got the real country sound to him. And
He's a real cat.
are you singing harmony in that band too?
No, I don't get to sing harmony. They don't give me a mic because I can't shut up.
You start Gavin. You're a good backup singer, man. It's good to have you sitting in with us
thank
today.
you.
And then
Appreciate
I think
you
we got
having
you again next Thursday.
I think so.
Or no, 2 Thursdays.
Tuesday, yeah. Not the next two, but the one after that.
I get him when we can.
24th, I think, something like that.
So Kathleen says band choice. So that's what does the band want to hear? Bill, what do you want to hear? Jeff, what do you want to do?
I want to hear a shot of Crown in my glass. That's the thing.
A shot of Crown. Did you get your shot?
No, well, he got one. I never get to order one yet. I'm going to order another shot of Crown.
Shot of Crown for Tom on the drums, please.
Yes. Make it a double. Might as well.
A double. It's escalating.
A double.
Make it a dinner. What do y'all, band choice? What do you want to hear?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hold on now. Woo! This one's got a lot of words real fast. All right.
I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name. What key is this one in? E. All right, gotcha.
All right, it's an Alan Jackson song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sitting in a roadhouse on Highway 41. You're wiping off some ketchup on a table that was done. I knew you didn't see me. I was in a corner booth. Of course you weren't my waitress. Mine was missing her front tooth. So I flagged you down for coffee. I couldn't say a thing. I'm in love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. In love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. So maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. I ordered straight tequila, a little courage and a shot. I asked you for a date, then you asked to tie the knot. I got a little wasted, yeah, I went a little far. I finally got to hug you when you helped me to my car. The last thing I remember, I heard myself say, I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. I've never feel it this way. I'm in love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. Next thing I remember, I was hearing wedding bells, standing by a woman in a long white lacy veil. I raised the veil, she smiled at me without her left front tooth. I said, where the hell am I, and just who the hell are you? She said I was your waitress, and our last name's now the same, 'cause I'm married to you, baby, I don't even know your name. Well, I'm married to a waitress, don't even know her name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. I never thought my love life would quite turn out this way. I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. Thank you so much.
Damn, boys, that was smoking right there. Y'all killing it over there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I didn't necessarily want 2 double shots. I just wanted a double shot. I'm gonna be drunk as hell before I can get out of here. Well, I have to.
And you
drink it
and you
later.
got a gig to play later.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I got an hour and a half.
Good thing it's a rock gig, so. you can-
Yeah, they all get drunk as shit anyway. We're doing an 80s rock thing over at the second floor of the.
All right, let's see what else we got here. So Pat Moss wanted to hear a song we don't know. So Pat, I'm gonna kick that one back, but send another choice, okay? So Pat's another good follower online. Know her very, very well. But I'm gonna red X that and send us another one that we know, because we want to do it right. There's so many songs. There's actually like 100 million songs, and we only know 10 million. So that's 90 million we don't know.
There's always that.
Yeah, it's all about percentages and perspective. Drinking problem. This is one, as a matter of fact, it's an artist on Big Machine Records who's having a party here, and they're called Midland, and they're one of the bands of unapologetically keeping it country. I love their sound. If you like country music, then look up Midland. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. But they don't know what they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. There ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. Throw another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just my solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Thank you all very much.
All right, folks, y'all love fiddle music. You've been hearing some fiddle, but I want to show these guys off because they can really shred. And while they do that, I'm going to run this tip jug around. That's how we make a living, folks. It's kind of like a commercial in the middle of your favorite show. So we appreciate your support of live music. We've had some great online requests. We want to say thank you for that. And every tip goes between 5 guys. So your 5s, 10s, 20s, or more is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So, boys, we want to do a little orange blossom. Here it goes.
On a dozen tricks. Till, y'all. Good gracious. Jeff Garrett's been on that lead guitar, too.
I'll tell you, you might get a gig in this town, man.
Stick around.
Fresh off the turnip truck. All right. I got you, Bill. I see my buddy Bill. Last week, Bill, I met a great guy, a good friend of mine. Looks very much like Alan Jackson, and he was in here, a tall guy, too. Everybody thought it was Alan Jackson. It was great. I got some pictures on my Facebook. By the way, if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request. Search me out, James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and you'll see a bunch of pictures from today, different shows we've done, some videos of songs, and it just had a lot of fun. It's just, I try to post mostly music, and he wants to hear Between the Devil and Me. Because we did that song, and he was like, I ain't never heard anybody do that. So, Bill, thank you, brother. And get better, man. Some hot tea with some bourbon works every time. And this happens to be an Alan Jackson song.
All right, here we go. Hold on a minute. I'm sneezing.
Drummer's got to sneeze.
Sneeze.
That's a huge deal. That's me needing to burp.
That's exactly what happened.
Stop.
Damn bourbon. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Bill. This world can take you by the hand and tempt the soul of any man. You can choose your path. There's 2 roads you can take. One way is right and one is wrong. The flesh is weak, but love is strong. And she's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. He calls again. I know it's him. The flames are spreading everywhere, and through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil and me. I hold her in my arms at night, so safe and warm. I close my eyes, and a cool breeze blows across our bodies in the dark. Outside her reach is my concern. Somewhere I know the fire burns, and she's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. He calls again. I know it's him. The flames are spreading everywhere, but through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil and me. Gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. She's all I see between the devil and me.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that, brother. Get better.
Thank you so much. Who's having a good time? Say hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop. I see you all the way back there.
Cricket's having a great time, boy.
All right. Thanks. I see Jolene. Jolene, how you doing out there in Vegas? We'd love to see those requests come in, especially when it says band's choice, because I know we're going to know the song. You got to love it. So let's see here. What am I feeling? Let's see. And let's also check in on the live stream too. Oh, that reminds me. 24 people watching online, and Bill and Jolene are 2 of them. Let's do 6 days. 6 days on the road and only getting paid for 1.
I like that. And boy, ain't that the truth. 6 days on the road and only getting paid for 1.
Unless you're at the World Music Festival, then that's just fine, right, Aaron?
This one goes out to all the truckers out there.
Thanks, Joe.
Well, I pulled out of Vicksburg, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and I'm running like I never before. There's a speech on the head, that's alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Just past the Jimmy in white, I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I've been thinking all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack in her black, but her black is cold. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh yeah, thank you. That one goes out to Jolene. All right, we got, what, 3 more before we turn it over to the big party setting up. I see some friend requests in here. By the way, if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request. I see Regina Van Hollen, Jim Cannell, Leslie Cannell, Kathleen Higgins Anderson, there you are. All right. Yeah, send me a friend request. Search me out on Facebook, James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and be a part of Nicks Nation. We appreciate it. It's growing every show. We're here every Thursday, so whenever you go back home, you can pull up to AJ's Facebook page, like the page, or come to my page, friend me, like my page, and you'll get these notifications every time we're playing. So we'll be here, and you can say, I know those guys personally. Let's see here. All right, we made our way through all those. Let's see here. How about
I just took that last double shot. You might want to go ahead and get those 3 in quick.
all right, let's do
Me.
Now, we just got some requests dropped up here. Was that a paid request or was that a suggestion? Yeah, no. So I just see a napkin. I'll take that to the bank, but I'm not sure if they'll take it and put it in my account. All my exes. But we'll do the first one off there and see if that shakes the money tree a little bit, because that's how these boys make a living. Bills need to be paid, you know. George Strait for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, longing me to push her broom. And sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot a honeymoon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temples, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. Of course, it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thing. So by transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate those requests. I forgot to mention we got Wisconsin in the house right here. Got the Wisconsin hat on. He looks around like, who? You, man.
You didn't bring us no cheese curds up here? Come on now.
Let's do Chris Young, You. The good version.
Is that a new song?
Blue skies don't seem so blue. Starting to dim, a little dimmer too. Now that you're around, you put them all to shame. So let me break it down, 'cause what I'm trying to say, no one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Got a whole new direction, it seems these days. It's hard to work, get home late, but now I show up late and rush back home. My priorities are different, I can't leave you alone. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Girl, if you ever get to guessing, I'm thinking about you. Just remember that. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. Thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. All right, Chris Young for you. Thank you. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight.
Hey, will you do the Wichita Lineman? You got two.
Sometimes it's just like, get in, get out. Hey, Shane, how are you, brother?
Do Wichita Lineman.
I miss you, dude.
Just need a little bit of a vocal break.
We got a couple more, and Mr. Bill Cook does a great Glenn Campbell version of this song, and I love to hear him do it. So I requested. They requested one of me earlier, so I request one of them back. We're having a good time, and thanks y'all for hanging out with us.
What you got? Wichita Lineman. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm there. One. It should be 2 count. 1 and 2.
I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. in the wire. I can see you in the wire. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation. And it don't look like rain. And the snow that stretched down south, they will never feel the strain. And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. You're still on the line. You're still on the
Give it up for this great band, y'all. I told you. Woo, chill. Oh, man, I'm a big fan of these guys. Thank you, guys.
Instead of Wild Bill, I'll start calling him Wow Bill. That's good.
Wow, Bill.
That's Wow
We got
Bill.
one more before we turn it over to the Big Machine Records private party. So we want to say thank you all so much for hanging out here with us today. Once again, my name is James Nix. It's a pleasure to play for people who I can tell are getting it and enjoying all the songs, singing along with as many as they know. So thank you so much. And by the way, it's never, ever too late to tip the band. We're going to get you out of here with some Ronnie Millsap, Smoky Mountain Rain, you know. I found my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was gone as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet, cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain coming down my face. I know that no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I'll keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching and go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I want to say thank you so much. God bless you. Have fun here in Nashville, Tennessee. My name is James Nix. God bless y'all.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, brother. Thanks.
That was just fucking funny shit.
Thank you.
That's the best 2 hours I spent in a while.